My dear viewers, we're diving into details of the ATR indicator that can become your key to your trading success. I'm going to show you how to interpret its signals and make $1,500 applying the freshly gained knowledge in real life. Hey everyone, this video is dedicated to deposit acceleration with the ATR indicator. Today we're going to amply and talk about what this indicator is in detail and how to use it in your trading sessions. As far as I'm aware, this indicator can immaculately go together with some strategies based on trend following. So today we're going to try and make over $1,000 so that I can demonstrate the whole theoretical thing in practice. Of course, we're going to spare some time to particularly clear up what kind of an indicator this is, what exactly it indicates, how to read it properly, and all the other questions you might have in mind. Meanwhile, we already have the first trade placed downward. It's about to close real soon and pretty much successfully. And while we're getting the profit from this deal, which is by the way plus 92%, let's quickly watch a short video about this indicator that I've made specifically for you, and then we'll get back to prepping it and analyzing the market situation. So I hope you watched the video and got the whole principle. Let's consider the market situation now. For starters, we're going to quickly add the indicator. Once again, we're clicking the indicators list in the top left corner and looking for average true range. We're adding it with the period set to 14 by default. We're making it a bit bolder, 2 pixels, in order to see clearer. And I guess that's it. Let's analyze the trading case we've just made $376 on. Look, first of all, there's a falling tendency on the market. As I've already said, this indicator works amazingly with strategies that are based on trends following. So today we're going to be primarily trading with the trend. That's wonderful. And since the trend is downward, we can leave behind any thoughts about buying. Then we're looking at the indicator itself. There's a certain scale that depends on a certain asset's activity levels. We can basically divide it this way. Here's the middle line right here, and here's an area we consider to represent maximum values, and whatever is below the line is thereby an area of weak or simply low market volatility. What do we know about volatility? Volatility is normally low during a flat motion, during such accumulation or distribution phases of the market. For instance, let's say there was a trend, things are going great, the chart was rapidly evolving. At the moment, the market volatility is at its highest. Then we stumble upon a flat motion. The price is moving and distributes the asset values within a certain narrow range. We wouldn't trade within this narrow range because the volatility was probably at its lowest at the moment. And since some new trend occurs, a downtrend for instance, the market is getting the power back. The ATR indicator is therefore going back up. We notice it and place a trade with the trend. So the most important conditions are there's gotta be the trends on the market, and the ATR indicator has to be primarily in the upper part of the chart. That's all you need to know, so let's carry on. Here's a very nice case, although the chart is rather moving sideways in global terms. However, since the prices got out of the set sideways motion, here's the horizontal level the price has recently broken through. I'm gonna take the risk and place a trade downwards. We can take a glance at the ATR indicator and see that it's pretty high right now, which means the power of this downtrend is strong enough for us to place a trade at any given moment, and it's gonna probably close in profit. Speaking of, there's a certain peculiarity to our today's trading session. I hope you notice it. We've got the candles we're using for analysis today are set for the time frame of 15 seconds instead of 1 minute. We might just as well use 1 minute candles. However, the deal's expiration time should be 3 to 5 minutes at the very least in that case. Keep that in mind, since the indicator doesn't provide any signals to displace the overall market state, the general situation, so there's a risk for deals to not work out immediately right after you place it. We account for it, so we extend the expiration time. Just like in the current case, the first deal closed according to plan, and by the way, even the two follow-on trades I placed in case of an extra coverage are soon to close in profit just as well. In total, we've just made something around $1,000 like it's nothing. Well, closer to 800, I guess. It was literally a piece of cake. Moving on to the next case, I hope everything's clear so far. So here's a similar situation that likely displays a trend change. There was this trend line, the price overcame and additionally retested. The ATR indicator is rather in the upper half of its scale, which indicates an increased volatility along with probably some kind of a distribution phase that's already over in terms of this local piece of the chart. Technically, we can assume this part right here was the distribution phase that came to the end, so the price is ready to move forward. We can take another rectangle and highlight this distribution right here. Let's do it real quick. If we match the distribution phases in the chart and on the indicator, we can see volatility was way lower both here and here, here and there. In the both places, the deal stays too still, unfortunately, so I feel like we're obligated to place 2 more trades upwards, hoping these ones are gonna work out. No rapid rise has occurred yet, but I think the case gotta close in our favor. Once again, let's take another glance. It's a truly interesting example. Here's the supposed accumulation. It's right here. It's highlighted with the lowered volatility on the indicator during an obvious downtrend on the market. ATR is rather dominant and high, which indicates an increased volatility. Literally 10 seconds are left till I know the results. I'm already sure it's positive. We have effortlessly covered the first deal with these two, and our account balance is already over $2,500. So guys, I'm not gonna be around the bush. Only one more important thing. On my Telegram channel, I posted a free video about how you can increase the win rate of your deals. It's gonna be incredibly helpful for everyone who trades by themselves. So don't put it off. Go to my channel right now and improve your trading strategy. That's it for today, I guess. I hope everything was clear and simple and I demonstrated it with the coherent examples. So good luck y'all guys. See you in my next video.